2 ships' crews, both without dignity, in fair Tortuga, where we lay our seed. From bloody grudge break to new mutiny, and a rhyming ancient mariner vent his spleen. From forth the fetid loins of these 2 foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their pleasure, where misadventured, piteous overthrows do with their death bury their wanted treasure.
A skirt-wearing harbour hog of the crew of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and to be valiant is to stand.
A bilious ballast pig of that crew shall move me to stand.
The quarrel is between our captains and us, their men.
'Tis all one. I show myself a tyrant. 'Tis known I am a pretty piece of fish.
'Tis thou, well, art not fish. Cock your piece. Here come 2 of the crew of Montague.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is law on our side if I say I?
I,
Is the law on our side if I say I?
well, that is,
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
nay, sir. He don't bite his thumb at you, sir, but he do bite his thumb.
You quarrel, sir.
Devil take me for a dull-sighted Dutchman.
Well, you
Hold your spile and come about, says I. You'll hang before the day is done.
What? Drown and talk of peace?
Aye, keep your tongue and keep your peace.
You brazen bestial lubberly sluggards, you pillage idiots! On pain of torture from those bloody hands, throw your weapons to the deck and hear the order of your moved prologue. If ever you disturb our isle again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. Once more, on pain of death, all mutinous and pox-ridden midden rats depart!
Mouth on that guy.
Who set this ancient quarrel to a broach?
Here are the servants of your adversaries, and yours, close fighting ere I did approach.
Gentlemen, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am that he was not at this fray.
He's not on stage yet. He's not here. Good morrow, cousin. I told you he ain't out here.
These kind and gentle people have come for a show, and it shows what they're gonna get.
But how are we to theatricate if we hasn't got a Romeo to act with?
Sounds more like your problem than mine, says I.
Oh, fine, fine, if that's the way it is to be.
Romeo? Oh, Romeo? Wherefore art thou? Good morrow, cousin?
5 more minutes.
Gentle Romeo, we must have you dance a jig.
Not I. You have shoes with nimble toes.
Ah, too great depression for such a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing?
Nay, it be too rough, and it stings like a jellyfish.
And if love be too rough, then be rough with love.
Ah, Master Romeo, are you not a lover? You should take to the sails and soar as does an albatross.
Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
Get your pox-ridden hide up
Smell like
here.
wet dog.
You lice-infested, sorry excuse for a scabby sea bass.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
Aye, 4 bells. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that, which having makes them shorter.
In love?
Out.
Of love.
Out of her favor, where I am in love.
That love, so gentle in his view.
Should be so tyrannous and rough, in truth.
Leave off your melancholy and take of your daily ration.
No sooner shall you sip than every man shall be as a beauty.
Every man shall be as a beauty.
Just go with it.
The crew be billeted. Rob served up, and anchors weighed. Bright works been scrubbed, and the dog watch be set. Let the kegs be tapped.
What wench be she that doth enrich the hand of... Oh, you cannot be serious.
It can be signed on for. We'll not be having a mutiny here, will we?
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. Has my heart ever known love till now? For I have never seen true beauty till this night.
This by his swagger be a Montague. To strike him dead, no man shall call it sin.
Take no note of him. It is my order.
It fits. When a villain is a guest, I'll not endure him.
He shall be endured. Am I the captain here, or you? You're making mutiny among my crew.
Why, 'tis a shame.
Shut your gob, or I'll speed you on to Davy Jones.
Fair maiden, if thou wert a figurehead, and I the lowliest sailor, I would trade all my duties to polish and clean your wooden visage.
Oh, well, if I were upon thy prow, no polish would I need of thee. You do wrong your duties, for how can a sailor love a wooden lady?
Would not the lowliest sailor know love?
Aye, that you have just forsworn this moment to wood.
But would not his heart know love is treasure?
Oh, aye, even as a pirate's heart knows only booty.
Booty.
Aye, booty.
Then, figurehead of heaven, let lips do what hands do. From these lips I will love thyself.
Really? Really?
Mother! Your mother craves a word with you.
Come in, mother!
And there, who be her mother that she runs so gracefully off?
Mary, her mother is the lady of the house.
She a Capulet,
That's what I just said.
snagging elf. My own love is my foe's booty. I mean, treasure. No more booty, no more booty.
I bid you honest gentlemen all good night. Come then, let's to bed. By my fate, it waxes late.
Who is he there that would not dance?
His name be Romeo, and a Montague.
Goats
First
and
mate to-
monkeys!
Thanks.
Anytime. That my own love is my own enemy? Prodigious birth of love it is to me that I love a loathed enemy? I don't want to.
It's the balcony scene.
They've seen it before.
We have to do it. They haven't seen our version.
Come on, come on, come on.
You're sick.
But soft, what light through yonder portal breaks? 'Tis the east by my troth. And Ethel be the sun. I would sail where'er she led me. Spy now, how she leans her bulk upon the rail.
Is that a fat joke?
Ah, that I were a barnacle upon her keel. Oh, she speaks! That was supposed to be a burp, man. She speaks! Sweet angel, speak again, for thou art as glorious to this night as a fifth of rum.
Oh, Romeo, where fartest thou?
Benvolio did that.
Romeo, refuse thy charge, and refuse thy share. Doff thy name, which is no part of thee, and for that name, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me Butler. Monsieur Butler! Really?
Fill yourself.
Call me just love, and I will be new baptized. Henceforth, I will ne'er be Romeo.
But aren't you Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either brings thee displeasure.
Doest thou lovest me? For if as thou dost doest it, Pronounce it fitfully, or else I shall become cross. I'll pull my pistol and frown.
My lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear.
Swear not by the moon. Swear by your weight in Spanish silver.
For thee, my heart's dear love.
I have joy in thee, it's true. But it is too rash, too sudden.
But,
No, God, you good end.
but,
Shove off, little man!
God grant you rest that is in my heart.
wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What kind of satisfaction can you have now?
Trade thy love's faithful vow for mine.
Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I shall say,
Shove off!
till it be morrow.
Alas, poor Romeo. He is already treading water, and be he a man to encounter Tybalt?
Why, what is Tybalt?
More than the Prince of Cats. He is the captain of compliments, the very butcher of a silk button. He is a duelist, a gentleman of the first watch.
Stand to, you pus-filled bilge guppies, lest I carve your gut to gullet.
Gentlemen, can either of you tell me where I might find young Master Romeo? If you be he, sir, I desire some confidence with you. If you were to lead her into disreputable reputation, as they say...
Are you serious?
It were a very gross kind of behavior, as they say.
Really? Is this really happening?
If you were to deal double with her, as they say.
Come on.
If you were to play the lugubrious laggard,
Who actually
as
talks like
they
that?
say. It's in the script, I say it.
Bid her devise some means to come this very afternoon to Friar Lawrence's cell, where we may be shrived and married. Here, this be for thy pains.
Oh, really?
I have something.
Not a penny. Give me that.
Oh. Not a penny.
Oh, sweet, good nurse. Oh, what does say my love?
Can't you see that I am out of breath?
Oh, how art thou out of breath? When you have breath to say, you are out of breath.
You know, my brain hurts and my back.
Oh,
My back.
truly, I am feared that you are not well, but, what says Romeo?
Your pirate says, like an honest gentleman and a virtuous, and I warrant a really... Oh, sorry. Hie you now to Friar Lawrence's cell, where there stands a pirate to make you a wife. Or at least make you a woman first. Hie you to church. I must go another way.
So, smile the cannons upon this holy act that salute this union with thunderous discharge. Therefore, love moderately, long love doth so. Too swift arrives as tardy as too slow.
Oh, God! Somebody else see!
Spoil sports.
Mercutio, let us retire. The day be hot, the Capulets be about, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl.
Thou lily-livered blowfish, thou rancorous barnacle bait, thou black-spotting barrel stopper.
You're a vociferous fellow, aren't you?
Anyway, thou who wouldst brawl with a man for cracking nuts. Thou wouldst brawl with a man that hath a tattoo upon his arm, or having no other reason than that he wears a mammoth cap. And thou wouldst tutor me from brawling?
And if I were so apt to brawl as thou wert, now you've got me doing it, you sweat-sucking son of a blowfish.
You dribble swiggers there, avast! I have a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us? couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo?
Consort? What? Thou makest us out to be minstrels? Well, here is my fiddlestick. Here's what shall make you dance.
Give two unto some private place. Give two till you reason cold your grievances. Or else weigh anchor and set sail. For here, all deadlights spy us out.
Oh,
Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a perfidious villain.
Now, Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee is't. Much excuse my rage at such a hailing. Perfidious villain am I none.
Boy, turn and draw.
I do object, I never injured thee. And so, good Capulet, a name which I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Tybalt, you rat-livered scupper lizard, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have of me?
Oh, good king of cats. Nothing but one of your 9 wives.
I am for you.
Mercutio, belay your bark.
Greybeard, are you hurt?
Oh, a scratch. 'Tis enough.
Oh, crap, he's dead.
On ship. No. You!
He says, 'tis not as deep as a league, nor as wide as a cargo hole. Ask for him tomorrow, and you shall find him a grave man. Why the devil you came between them?
I thought 'twas all for the best.
Made shark bait of that one.
Shark bait! Ooh ha ha! Really?
Romeo, brave Mercutio be dead.
Now, Tybalt, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep his company.
Thou scurvy whelp, shalt with him hence.
How do I get along the tassels?
Because you're pretty.
You missed. Yeah. There. I disarmed him in one shot.
Oh, the agony! Oh, of a wooden sword of all things! Oh! Oh, that doesn't come off. Oh! Oh! The pain!
Romeo, away, be gone. You'll taste the cat's tails if you be taken.
Fortune take me for a freebooting Frenchman.
Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
Here is the man, slain by young Romeo, who slain your kinsman brave, Mercutio.
Romeo slew him, and he slew Mercutio? For that offense, immediately we do exile him. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last.
An envious shot from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio.
Wert thou as young as I, Ethel thy wife, an hour but married, Tybalt murdered, and
Go, pass to Martinique, where thou shalt live, so we can find time to blaze our marriage, reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the law, and call thee back.
Father, God joined our hearts, and you our hands. And ere this hand play party to another deed.
Hold, daughter. Take thou this vial. And this distilled liquor drink thou off, when presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humor. No pulse, no warmth shall keep his native progress. Thou shalt continue for 42 hours, and then awake as if from a pleasant sleep. That very night shall Romeo bear thee hence to Martinique, which shall free thee from this present shame. What else do you expect from non-equity actors? All things that we ordained festival turn from their office to black funeral. Our wedding cheer to sad burial feast, our bridal flowers serve for a buried corpse, and all things change then to the contrary.
Oh, my love, my wife! Death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Beauty's ensign is yet crimson upon thy lips and cheeks. There we go. Ethel, why art thou yet so fair? Here I will set up my everlasting watch and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars.
What's that then?
He's saying that even though he thinks she's dead, she still looks alive.
You don't say.
Aye, and that he's finna killing his own self, right here where she sits.
That's a bit creepy, isn't it?
Have you ever seen Titus Andronicus?
Is it that bad?
No, not if you like vivisection and cannibalism.
So why do pirates get such a bad rap?
Are you done?
Begging your pardon.
Sorry.
Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, seal with a righteous kiss. Now,
What's this? Poison has been his end. And what? Left no friendly drop to carry me on? Ah, perhaps a friendly drop does still lie on his lips. Dagger, this is thy sheath. Bang!
The crew cries Romeo, some Ethel, and all run.
Capulet, Montague, see what the scourge is laid upon your hate that finds means to kill all your joys with love? All are punished. All are punished.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings.
The sun, for sorrow, will not show his head.
Go forth and talk more of these sad things.
Some shall be pardoned, and some punished.
for ne'er was there a story of more woe.
Then of this Ethel and her Romeo. Come here.